Okay. Launching Doki Doki. Let people hop in. Turn that down a little bit. I'm gonna share this on Twitter and then we will be ready to go for anyone that has joined us. Okay. Hi everybody that has decided to come and watch. We're doing another GoFundMe stream. We're doing Doki Doki Literature Club again. All of the GoFundMe links are down in the description below. If you can't donate, go ahead and share the link. It's going to help these people out a lot. So, and also a new thing that I have been starting to put in my videos, like in my descriptions. I now have a Ko-fi or Ko-fi. So if you are interested in helping, support this hobby, this YouTube hobby of mine, you can buy me a Ko-fi. It's like $3 if you don't want to do like a monthly thing. And I'm actually planning on setting up a Patreon in the near future. So, alright, with that out of the way, let's get started. Hint, you can use skip button to fast forward through text you've already used. Okay. Who do we want to romance today? You guys wanted Yuri last time, and so far that seems to be working out. Do we want to do... Oh, gross, excuse me. Do we want to romance Yuri again? Let's see. Happiness. Aww. Variance. Extreme. Imagination. Unstable. Precious. Feather. Intellectual. Anxiety. Let's see, we got 10 more. Existence. Wonderful. Unrestrained. Disoriented. Melancholy. Judgment. Determination. A lot of Yuri ones. Let's see. Pleasure. Misery. Oh my. A waterfall. Aww. Marriage. No. Okay. Okay, I actually planned ahead. I have water with me this time. Because so far, no one is here with me right now. So, I am going to be doing, most likely I'm going to be doing all of the voices myself. So, hopefully this time I don't lose my voice, because actually later the night that I finished the stream, my throat was hurting so badly because I was doing everyone's voice. Okay. So, alright. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over the past days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. I'm scared to do the voice. Hang on. Okay. Hi, Cosmo. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. You are the most boring person I have ever met. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then, she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. You broke little nose gold digger. I see right through, Sayori. Hi, stocking fan. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. What voice did I use for Yuri? Oh, okay. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face was in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Cosmo to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Hi, Big Mac. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Oh. Did I just... I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Aww. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But... You wouldn't have come if it were for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. How about no? I don't. You're not that smart. Oh, wait, what? What? Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle from God? Is it because I paid my restitution?
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh god, what voice did I do for her? The really, really gravelly one that really hurt my voice. Hold on, let me see if I can. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Sayori rapidly tears open the paper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're gonna go through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh jeez. Holy shit! Oh my god! Anyway.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I give you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori... I can't speak today. Which is bad because I'm literally playing a visual novel. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think that she has a...
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Whoops, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
That's true.
Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Cosmo. Oh, Jesus, stop that. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really... I almost started doing Sayori's voice. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts. I do talking for a hobby on this website. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. There we go, I did it. I did it for once. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? You sound unsure of that. Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Oh, I'm sorry. Yuri was gonna go make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it is to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please, mind your own business for once. Oh, shit. Damn. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Cosmo in club activities? Jeez. My mouth gapes. Oh, stop it. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Cosmo. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Jeez, that was awkward as hell. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Just a second. Something about the way she said that. Oops, sorry, hit my mug. It made me feel so irritated. Sorry? What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Cosmo, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that... Oh, whoops, I prematurely clicked. My bad. Forgive me. I am a terrible content creator. Okay, nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Uh... No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Cosmo, I really like being friends with you. Cool. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something. Yeah, no, I feel awkward reading that. Thanks for putting me through that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Cosmo, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Oh, excuse me, I got some hiccups. Trying to force them back. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Oh, even if I'm not an expert on tea. Learn to read. Hoo. In that case, you'll maybe be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. Sorry, I'll make sure to never do that again. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Oh. That's great. Yeah. Oh no. Just don't push yourself. You can't put... Whatever. I don't know. You're always worrying about me, Cosmo. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Cosmo, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall. Wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize it. Never mind that your big badonkadonks are literally in my face. And I couldn't tell that your boobies make your back hurt. Hi, Keyblade. Oh, sorry, I'm just checking something. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Gee, I wonder too. It's most likely because of my, your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. I actually have some at my desk right here. I went and bought some Hershey's. I was having some bad cravings for chocolate, so anyway. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Ooh, what's next? Are we gonna do some hand holding? Oh no, that's the lutest of the lute. This game is making me emo. Can you hug me? I will give you a hug. Stalking man, I will give you a big hug. Why does Harry eating my candy? I don't know. Why does she eat your candy? I'm actually gonna pop a... Hi, George Raccoon. How are you? I'm actually gonna pop a Hershey's in my mouth while I'm reading. I can't see it too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. Oh, well, I'm glad you decided to come pop in for a stream. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but... Yuri's best ship. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her. I have to make sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Okay. Excuse me. Hold on. I need some water. Yeah, pretty much. No touchy. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Dots. Lots of dots. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Should I just let a couple of minutes just pass by in like complete silence to make it a little more realistic? Anyway, I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Yuri, are you implying what I think you're implying? I don't know if I can... I can't appreciate that. I don't know how to feel. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to... Things are about to get dirty. Oh, I don't know. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Whoops, I keep hitting the button. Ooh, new art. New picture. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lip as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. What? Jesus. Oh, this is an interesting turn of events, huh? Okay. I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Oh! Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs confirmation from what happened. Cosmo. Sorry. Something that friends do. Right? I mean... Not really in this kind of context. Yeah, no shit in this kind of context. God damn. Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. No, I don't want to. Keyblade, no, I don't wanna. Stop it. You're dirty. You're a filthy sinner. Everyone who watches this stream is a filthy sinner. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Oh no. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot... Oh boy. Her hot breath between my fingers. Oh, okay, everyone. God, thank you. Thank you, Monica. Thank you for saving me. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Cosmo, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Hi there, Kodonoa, Katsura. Welcome to the stream. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first? Who do you guys want me to share the poem with first? Or does it not matter? Let's go with Sayori.
That's... Oh! I like this one, Cosmo!
God, I don't know how I feel about doing this voice, guys. But for the sake of consistency, I have to keep doing it.
It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know.
Oh, thanks. Does it just me, or does you kind of remind me of myself? I don't know. I don't know you that well. Maybe. Maybe.
I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying my feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. Ugh. Why are we friends still? But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, A sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice, happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Hey, it is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Cosmo. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Okay. It's poem time. Let me get some water.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
What? What?
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens inside a bag I throw in the river. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottles on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row.
Oh god, there's quite a bit.
My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets and hiding in the nooks and crannies.
Oh, geez, excuse me.
Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor.
Oh my. That took a bit of a turn all of a sudden.
They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head.
Holy shit! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this to come from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kinda creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks.
Keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry, guys.
I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Please don't say that out loud. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a sick. Alright. We're gonna do Natsuki next, so in that case I'm gonna grab some water. So I'm gonna try to force myself to do the Natsuki voice a little more. Let's do this. Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. Oh. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks. It's trying too hard to be serious. Eh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, I mean, ooh. Looks like I'm in trouble. When am I not in trouble, guys? I somehow struck a nerve though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. Jeez, dude. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Well, that ended pretty well. Let's go with Yuri next. Let me see what you've written for today. Dots. More dots. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Cosmo. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ew, gross. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to people being on my level, you fucking scrub. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Gee, I wonder why too. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. Whoops. The enticing beauty... Oh, Jesus Christ. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Jeez. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying the emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Cosmo? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Okay. I might be ranting a little now. Yeah, you are. You are ranting a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Cosmo. That's exaggerating a little bit. I'm sorry. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Okay. Monica. Ooh, excuse me, I had to crack my neck. I feel a lot better now. Hi again, Cosmo. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. Am I dating anyone right now? I'm not gonna answer that. Nope, sorry, not answering that. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on?
Fucks robots. I'm here to ruin your day.
Listen. Not now. Why? Do you want to?
Because you're my friend.
Do you want to read some good old Doki Doki Literature Club with me then?
You know I'm on a delay, right?
Fine, then I will just read. Lazy. Lazy.
I guess.
It's Slayer the Lolly. You can be Yuri. God, my voice hurts, guys. Ugh. Anyway, I will keep going. I need a drink. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that? Ugh, jeez, stop. Stop doing that. You must be pretty into her. Way to fuck. Don't. Why are you adding me like this? I don't appreciate it. I don't like that. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? And now he's disappointed. A fictional one. Ow. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Anyone got the poem up on their screen?
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. Okay, I don't know how to say that word.
It's okay. Go ahead, keep going. Oh, jeez.
Endless noise.
No.
The noise. It won't stop. Violent, braiding waveforms. Screeching, piercing.
Sign, I think, yeah. If I remember my, yeah.
A chalkboard on a turntable.
Ow.
Playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem. It's meaningless.
Whoa. Load me. What? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ha ha ha, I guess it's just the way I write. Sure. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Don't put fucking words in my mouth. It's just the kind of thing I'd never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Ha 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 ha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. I'm going to, I'm not comfortable. I need an adult, guys. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sure, okay, great. We're in good hands, guys.
Are you in good hands?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I'm in good hands right now, guys. I'm scared. Anyway. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh yeah, Gregor, you've never heard my Sayori voice.
Mm-hmm.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't really start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Okay, Gregor, you ready for my Sayori voice?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Guys!
No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that, so I'm sorry. Dots. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. It looks like she's ready to poke Natsuki in the fucking eye. Just like, just right in the eye, right in the eye. And the more people who, oh, I'm sorry. I have to be consistent with the voices. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Oh, don't be so pouty, you guys. Salty bitches. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Dots. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to just get over it.
Alright.
I guess I really don't have a choice.
Ha 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 ha! That's everyone!
You're the best. You're the best, Yuri. I can't keep this fucking voice. I can't keep it up. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel I can't read today.
Can I go next?
No, you can't. Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. I don't understand anything. Putting my hood up because fuck life. I feel disgusting. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Help. Somebody end me. Monica takes a breath and...
Stand beside you.
Okay. Anyway, Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Oh, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Wow! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Sayori!
It is called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. Is it almost like... I can't read. I'm gonna look at the chat for a second. Does somebody call for Homestuck Trash? No. You are Homestuck Trash Obscurian. You are the true Homestuck Trash. But at the same time, we are all top tier garbage. Right, Gregor?
Absolutely.
Especially you.
Oh, excuse me.
What?
I'm not the one who wants to fuck robots.
I never said that. You said that.
You.
Nah.
We
Nah.
have an entire chat.
Nah. It's almost like
Okay.
what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transforms into the sharp syllables of a
Hi,
fierce and
Corby.
confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward. Okay, everyone applaud. Yay. Yay. Good job, Yuri.
And me, no.
Yay. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Monica, this is Monica, you dumbass. Monica, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice has made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Did someone join us?
No.
Oh, okay. Then someone's echoing, but that's okay. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning.
No, someone joined us.
Oh, hello, whoever. Who doth dare? Who doth dare?
It's me.
It's my favorite person in the world.
You know what? I'm gonna leave now.
No, you're not.
Actually, no, get out of here.
Okay, bye, Slayer. Gregor, you are staying right there.
Why do I have to stay?
Because I said so.
That doesn't seem like a very good reason.
Now, listen to me. Listen. You are my
I'm
friend.
listening.
You are my friend, and I want you to immerse yourself in this with me. I want you to enjoy this game with me.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Maybe.
I'll try and chime in when I can, but
Okay.
I have to do this work prep crap.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah. Cutting out a bunch of stickers.
You bought stickers?
I made stickers.
Sorry, I had to take another drink because my throat is starting to hurt.
I don't blame you. Do you need somebody to cover voices?
I said it so the delay shouldn't be as bad this time. So hopefully someone can take care of some voices if they would like to.
Give you a break.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a little while, so. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Everyone applaud. Yay! Good job, Sayori.
Spoiler made.
Whoa.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Hey.
Huh, what? You like that voice?
I love that voice.
Good.
I did it! Even Cosmo liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
Wait, what does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. Do you want to be Monica? Subasan?
Oh, did you want me to be Monica still?
I'm sure if you would like to.
Okay, I might just read normally just because I can't focus on much, but
That's fine.
the atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely.
Come on. There we
I know
go.
it's,
I know.
but it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Eh? I don't really understand. Are you saying I'm bad?
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. How dare you criticize my work? I'm not looking for criticism.
Constructive criticism only, please!
Not even constructive criticism. Thank you.
Compliments.
Compliments
No,
only.
It's like welcome to fanfiction.net where he says constructive criticism, but it says compliments. Compliments only.
Hi, emotional ghost. Welcome. Okay. Back at it. I gotta pop my neck. Okay. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Oh.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
I really wish you wouldn't do that to me. Okay.
She's just so chill. Like, alright, fine, whatever.
I wish you wouldn't, but whatever.
Now, who's next? Who is next?
Who is next? It's okay. Not.
Suki?
Don't make me go before Cosmo. It's not like I could compare to you guys anyway. Might as well.
Was it not Suki, our chain smoker last time?
Pega's not here right now.
Do you want a cover for a chain
No, I can do it. It's fine.
smoker? Okay. I just didn't know if you wanted to keep the theme.
I can do it. Might as well
Alright.
let Cosmo lower everyone's standards a little before I have to. Why though?
Dang.
Natsuki. Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with and prove Natsuki that she's wrong. She's wee little bitch. But it's not like I have much of a selection from what I read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Stay right-
Look.
Unbelievable.
Look. If it's caught up, they are all standing height-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Yuri,
High
Monica. I love that. That's
The
great.
biggest, the smallest boobs.
I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Please,
I feel like it's.
please
I
clap.
like to picture
please-
these ones from Steven Universe doo-doo.
Please
The
clap.
government.
Please,
corrupts.
please clap. Please clap. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thoughts on the backlash against the trailer for the new Crunchyroll show High Guardian Spice? I mean, from what I've been told, the trailer didn't seem to meet expectations, so I mean, I can understand it, the backlash if it's that. But if it's just backlash because, ooh, Cal art style, then that's dumb. But
No, the backlash was because it was a brag fest. It was basically, ooh, our staff's entirely women.
oh,
And
I guess I can understand that if it was basically a brag fest.
it was basically like,
I don't know.
you know,
I don't know. I'll decide once the show comes out.
By the way, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go work on something.
Okay.
okay.
Thanks for stopping by. See ya. Okay. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less of. Oh yeah, I forgot you were reading.
Yeah, don't worry.
Whoops,
Don't worry about it so much.
Whoops.
I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. What did you just say?
That's something that'll improve over time, though. Is that the lack of confidence?
Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna.
We ever write another poem again after that kind of backlash?
Yeah, I don't feel like writing another poem.
Alright then.
Yeah. Alright then. God damn, I keep hitting the wrong button!
Quit it.
That's like third time I've done it.
That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. I'm losing my voice. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
Do you need assistance?
No. Hang on,
require healing.
I don't need anything. Especially from you.
Oh, excuse me?
You heard me.
I heard, but I don't believe.
Hold on.
That's
Well, she really is done shit.
Went down the wrong pipe. Anyway, the poem.
That's what she said.
You're lucky I can't shout at you. Cause it's late. The poem is called. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath.
I want to kill everyone in the literature club.
When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Good.
Thank
While
God.
she's still, thank God. While she's
I'm
still,
tired of a crap attitude.
I'm tired of it. While she's still a little while she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. Yay! Thanks for participating, you guys. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad. Oh wait, no, sorry. Please give me a little bit of a rest.
That wasn't.
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again,
Whore.
or else I'm gonna cut you. Or else I'm gonna.
I'll force you to smoke this entire pack of cigarettes.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Oh well. Oh well.
Doesn't care. Do you at least care enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
What were you gonna say?
Your Natsuki voice is bordering on Ash Ketchum.
I'm Ash from Ballad Town. I gotta catch 'em all.
I gotta catch 'em all!
Boy. Well,
Oh, God.
that's how it just is. So.
Come on, Pikachu. Get out of here.
Come on, Pikachu. Let's get out of here.
People are weird.
I'm not sponsored by Pokemon. I swear. Read.
Oh, sorry. Well, I guess in that case.
Well, in that case.
We won't have much to worry about for the festival. Will you?
Ugh.
That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. That's a weird way to say that.
Everyone just stares at her.
That might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now.
No, I don't.
Sorry.
What am I doing again?
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Otherwise, there will be consequences. You don't want to know the consequences.
There will be consequences to your actions.
I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Or else I'll be facing the consequences.
She'll reveal that her boobs are just oranges.
Oh no.
That's fine too.
Cool.
Seriously, the others look fine. Why are hers so brown?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? Get back here, you coward. You don't run away from me after making a pun like that. Fine, read. I'm trying to interact with my audience.
I'm pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Really? Really?
Really?
You're surprised, huh?
You tell by the emotion on my face and my skirt flying upwards.
Hup.
It makes me really happy. So much so that my skirt is defying gravity.
Yeah. No problem.
Woo!
New beat. New music.
Okay, everyone. Sorry, it's a little laggy on my end.
Okay. Hurry up.
I'm trying.
You're not trying hard enough.
I'm trying!
Not with that attitude.
That's about it for today.
Cool. And now we have to wait
Had a
another
long
5
and strenuous day about reading.
And now we have to wait another 5 seconds for you to catch up. Because I know for a fact that I set the settings up for that it shouldn't lag. So that's your
Yeah.
fault.
I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Jeez, a new poem every day?
She's a
Who
new
am
poem.
I, Emily Dickinson?
Yes, you are.
Good. I love her. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. And by it's been working out for me.
It's for me only. No one else.
As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Cool.
Woo!
I like that.
Monday's the big day!
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
That-
All right.
they're like,
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm in Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? Oh, I'm sorry. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. Yeah? So?
Mhm.
What's your point?
Oh, it's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Not really. Not really, no. You guys are making baseless assumptions about the two of us. And I don't appreciate it. So kindly stop.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay. It's okay, Cosmo. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
That's kind of the point, you stupid.
You dumb idiot! I'm trying
Uh-oh.
to like me.
Uh-oh. I would walk home with Yuri, or I would still walk home with Sayori.
Oof.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Eh? But, she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Cosmo. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen?
Hmm.
The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Oof.
Oh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put a stop to it there.
Okay.
We'll do this again. A couple of days. I have a couple of days off, so I'll probably do another stream later.
Hey.
So, thank you everybody who decided to come watch and listen to me do my really terrible voices. I hope you guys had a good time. And again, we will do this in a few more days. I'll make an announcement on Twitter. And if you're on Discord, I will probably make an announcement on Discord. So, thank you again for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bye, people.